Hey there, so I am going to start doing a series of videos about, some of the stories behind some of the poetry that is in my short collection of poems. And I guess I'll start kind of towards the beginning with the second poem that's actually in that collection of poems. It reads, I remember the first time I felt grief. I was only 3, and my father had just left me. And like a child, I searched for him. Of course, I would never find him. Now, that one's kind of self-explanatory, right? So when I was 3 years old, my dad did walk out on our family. He went on to, go stay with another woman in Kentucky, miles and miles away, about 7-8 hours away, while we were in Virginia. And in my childlike mind, 3-ish, 4 years old, I didn't really quite understand what was going on. In my mind, he had just gone off to work, and I was going to see him later, right? And I remember one of the things that I did actually was that I went and searched for him. I remember looking top to bottom of our little townhouse later that day, or it could have been a few days later, but I remember looking for him, and I couldn't find him. I specifically remember in the bathroom, I don't know why, but this sticks out, but there was a little, cardboard cutout of, this red car that was in the bathroom. And I don't know why my memory lingered on it, but it was there, and then, that was kind of the moment for me that it sunk in that maybe he's not coming back. But I didn't really cry at that point because I don't think it really fully processed. I thought maybe he was going to be back later. And then, funnily enough, later on, I was still wanting him to come home. And I remember I saw this guy down the street of our little cul-de-sac. I saw this guy down the street. And I was like, Daddy, come back. And this guy, I don't know who he was, but he shouted back, I can't. And it sounds sad, the whole thing, but it's kind of funny, sad kind of scenario. But that's kind of what that poem was about.